Welcome back to Politics Watch. This is Sir P. Now, today I'm going to talk about the fact that the police force seems to us finally catch up with what we've been saying over here for a very long time. Right, and that is regarding the fact that there's clearly a team going around targeting these Chinese business people. Right, but before I get into that, people, and tell you what the police are saying and what the other investigators are saying, I want you to just look at your phone right now, or your computer, your TV, whichever device you're using to listen to this video. Now, this is a gathering from the Jamaica Guangdong Association members and some members of the St. James Police Division. Right, and as you can see, people, the Chinese community is doing their best to show Jamaica some love. Apparently they donated $1 million worth of grocery, and of course, as you can see, hearts everywhere. It's kind of funny because you can tell they're not used to doing this, but I guess we can give them a little credit for even trying to, show us them business about Jamaica. Keyword trying. But I just want to say something, people. Right. If you look at your screen, you'll see, starting from the left, the man in the blue camera shirt, then the man in the red shirt side of him, white shirt, red shirt side of him, and then there's a lady in a black shirt and a khaki looking pants, and she's standing next to an inspector lady beside her. Now, based on the description I saw on loop, this lady in the black shirt, the glasses, and the khaki looking trousers, she is supposed to be a member of the police force. Let me just say something right now before I go any further in the video. Lady, I don't know who you are, but if you are a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, may I beg you please come lock me up. I'm snitching on myself. May I inform for myself, lady, may I have three illegal machines in my backyard and about 500 kilograms worth of illegal white powder. So may I beg you hurry up, come lock me up. But just the one at the black top, Just the lady in the black top and the brown trousers with that shape and that look here. Please may I beg you hurry up, come lock me up right now. But you alone must come in now. And don't bother bring your handcuff. I have my own. Now, before we go any further in the video, I have to identify somebody, right? Because as I say, people, we're going to get round to talking about the police saying that there's the team going around targeting these Chinese business people, and they even list out some incidents that may not even know about. But before we go any further, people, I need somebody to step forward and claim this individual right now.
Right now, I have 4 acre melon, 2 over there, so, and 3 round a rich pen.
Hold on there. Come again. Make a run that match there by the people them again. Make you hear this brother actually say again one more time the people.
Right now I have 4 acre melon, 2 over there, so, and 3 round a rich pen.
Alright, people, don't be shy. Whoever father that is, whoever's brother that is, whoever uncle that is, please step forward and claim him. Don't bother act shy now. Don't bother act like you want dip my head and hide. No. Step forward and claim your loved one. Now, let's move on into the video, people, because this is getting really, really interesting, because the police and the business community are now saying, right, what we have been saying over here for a very long time. And I read the story on Loop. Says, sleuths, which is the name of a senior policeman, I think, sleuths believe a gang may be targeting Chinese businesses out west. Really? Wow. Wow, that's surprising. Gee, who would have known? Anyway, people, the man then goes on to list off a number of incidents, and he realized there's very close and common there's a lot of similarities in the way how they're pulled off. But I want to read something, people, and I want to say this, because when I said it, enough people they jump on me as usual. Rah, make a bag of nice. Well, guess what? Now it turns out that somebody by the name of Robert Hugh, HEW, president of the Chinese Benevolent Association, right? Bigwig, right? Top dog, right? Money man, has recommended that members of the larger business community, not just Chinese business owners, take more stringent precautions to secure their business operations. Now, people, I'm going to go into what he says people should do. And then I want people to say where they've heard this before. Go in the comment section and tell me where you've heard this before. Listen up now, people. Quote, and I quote, "We are concerned, so we have recommended not just to our members, but anyone in the business community to take precautions when transporting money. It makes sense that as a business person, you hire a security company rather than attempt a do-it-yourself approach. All Jamaican businessmen, not just those in the Chinese community, need to take those kind of precautions, especially when local criminals in a certain area may believe you are an easier target." End quote. People, what would he say? What would it say when the Mobile thing go down, people, and everybody run come over here? Run come over here. What you mean? What you talk about? Okay, well, see there, know that the Chinaman said, right? Now you got your people say, boy, you're true, you know. Yeah, man, you're true, man. We need to look into this for real. See, enough Jamaican people, right, don't respect their own. Enough Jamaican people don't think their own have sense. Them not take something serious until them hear from a Chinaman mouth, or them hear it from a Frenchman mouth, or a German man mouth, or American man mouth. When a Jamaican say it, then kiss them teeth and say you chat too much. When Sir B say it, you chat too much. Mind your own business, you did it, right? That's how them deal with it. Because that's how people are deal with it when I said it. When I said, listen, it is madness to be going around transporting them kind of money by yourself. You chat too much, you know about money, you know about money, you know about transporting money. People in the comment section. I want to see them say that to Robert Hugh now. I want to see all them people go on over Robert Hugh page or whatever you have and tell him saying chat too much. No, we're not going to say that. We're not going to say a real thing, you know, Mr. Chin. A real thing, man, a smart thing, you say, man. Right? When ready for tear off my head when I said the same thing. Right? Because what I realized in Jamaica, the Chinaman ice cooler. Let me say that again. In Jamaica, the Chinaman ice is cooler. Old time people who know where that saying is coming from. Remember that saying. Now we're going to see if we have some real old time upon the channel. Right? But I'm remixing it in 2020 and saying the Chinaman ice is cooler. See, the saying basically is saying that some people, even though you do one thing and somebody else come do the same thing, just because the other person don't look like you and come from a different culture, people give them praise feet and celebrate them feet. This is common sense. This is not even anything for brag about. This is not like I've cracked the Da Vinci Code. Saying, listen, it's foolish to move around with so much money because no look, one bodyguard can't help you. That's not like I've cracked the Da Vinci Code or I figured out some secret code that mankind has been. This is common sense. It is foolish. And now you see Robert Hugh, right, saying the top man for the Chinese Association, Benevolent Association, is saying, listen, this is madness. You can't move around with money, get one armored truck. I've been said this. But now you're going to see people celebrate this like something genius. Like, yeah man, they smart, you know, man. Robert Hugh, they man a real smart man. Like we never hear that from politics, watch all long. So I'm going to sit back and watch and see what come out. I'm going to see much people tell him saying chat too much. I'm going to see much people tell him saying if you mind him on a business, you don't know about money. Right? Because that's what people were telling me. Chat too much, you know about money. You know about transporting money. You work for Arca, you work for King Alarm, that people ask me. Some real simple Simon thing. Well, now we're going to see if Robert Hugh work for King Alarm or work for Arca. Right? Well, people, this is common sense. We don't need police and president of this and that to tell us that there's people out there targeting Chinese people. We're way ahead of the game. Listen, on this channel, my subscribers and I, people, we're way ahead of the game. We don't notice enough things that we talk about over here and laugh about over here. So 6 months, 12 months down the line, the rest of the media just catch up on it. Just talk about it. Oh, we've done some investigation and it seemed to us that there's a team going around. Really, we passed that long time, brother. We passed it and gone on upon new things right now. New pastures. We're way ahead of the time. Way ahead of the time. Right? So big up all of my subscribers because sometimes I don't even remember I said these things. Right? But you know always remind me. Sir, remember time you said this. You know, so me just see a man say this too. People, big up on themselves. Right? Wanna keep me accountable. You have to laugh. This is a joke. Of course, there's a team going around targeting Chinese people. Of course, the man never stop carry money in a car back and van back. Come on. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.